Please, can somebody just tell APC spokesman, Festus Keyamo, Femi, Fani, Kayode, by your own got to just keep quiet. They have been talking too much. They've been shouting and, making noise. It's becoming annoying, irritating. What is wrong with you guys? Why are you behaving like small children? Stopping the peace of Nigerians. Shebi Tinubu have won. Why are you guys not celebrating? Because the last time I checked, Tinubu was declared winner and president-elect of Nigeria. So why will you people not allow Nigeria to rest? Why are people still going about making inciting comments, trying to destroy the peace of Nigeria? What is going on? For a man, Femi Fani Kayode, you talk too much. This man talk too much. And that one that call himself his son, I don't know how he got that son. His son Festus Keyamo. The people that I know that are son, the like of Femi Falana, they don't go about talking anyhow. They have decorum. They are sane people. Femi Fani Kayode, you talk too much. This is a threat. Now he has made another comment. In fact, Save Nigeria Democratic Movement is calling for his immediate arrest. This is what he said. Let this serve as a timely warning. We cannot be a punching bag for the opposition forever, and soon we will react. Trust me when I tell you that if there's any foul play in this matter or any conspiracy to thwart the people's will, we will make this nation ungovernable. Here? And the DSS have not arrested him. If it's another person or a common civilian, I'm very sure police, DSS would have swung into action. Now, Femi Fani Kayode is making a threat on the country. Nobody is saying anything. Could it be that you guys are afraid that you did not win the election? Or could it be that you're afraid that Peter Obi may just, reclaim his mandate? If this cry and shouting and threats are coming from maybe the obedience, probably the Atiku camp, I would have just maybe understand that, okay, these people are pain because they lost an election then, but they peppered them. But you people want for crying out loud, please celebrate. Let Nigeria have peace. Spending the time more. Peter Obi will reclaim his money. People should behave yourself. Behave like people who just won an election. Don't go about shouting and inciting comments. And all these shouting that people are doing, we know you people. Oh, hey, Festus Keyamo, Femi Fani Kayode, we know you people. You people are doing all these things for your pocket, for the money people will gain. It's not Femi Fani Kayode again. Anywhere but left face. Stomach infrastructure. All you do is jump from one political party to another political party, looking for where you will get financial gain. Femi Fani Kayode, Festus Keyamo, they have never contested, won or lost any election. All they do is just attack themselves parasitically to a political winning side so as to gain money. Because all these people are shouting, one will just think that these people, they are looking for how Nigeria will be better. It's a lie. They are looking for their pockets. Is it not the same Femi Fani Kayode that was insulting Tinubu in 2015, calling APC courts? Just watch this video.
Are you sticking with the party? But of course, the PDP is my party. I will never leave the party.
You're never considering going back to the APC?
I would never. The APC, absolutely out of the question. Until kingdom comes, until Jesus returns, that will never happen.
You left the PDP for the APC.
Well, we've discussed that on many occasions. I've told you my reasons for doing that at that time. I was not happy with the PDP is my party. I will never leave the party.
The reasons why I went to the APC in the first place. I spent almost a year there, and I left after 1 year, having come across what I came across there. Now, I was moved by my passion and my conviction for this country, for righteousness and for truth. And I did the right and proper thing to retrace my steps, to go back to the family I came from, simply because it was clear to me that APC were not fit to handle power in this country. You talk about charges, you talk about cases. Nothing has been dropped, no charges have been dropped, and I'll prefer they're not dropped because we're almost at the end of that case. It's been going on for 5 years. Nobody has discussed it. We were in court last week and we'll be in court again soon, and I'm glad to be there. This has nothing to do with that, and I will kill that lie here and today. I joined the APC in February. I declared for the APC before the party was even registered. That was last year sometime, before the party was even registered. And people said, why would you declare for a party that hadn't been registered? I said, well, it's an act of faith. Let's see what happens. And I was proved right. And I joined them formally in my ward in Ife with many other leaders from Osun State in my ward in Ife earlier this year. Now, having been with them for 1 year, I realized that I cannot operate within a cult, a two-man cult, where dissension is not tolerated, where people are not accepted for who they are, and where you cannot have a different opinion to some of the other leaders. And I chose to leave. And that's my right. And that's my prerogative.
Now, the story has changed though. He has changed his mouth. I said this man is very inconsistent. I've never seen somebody as unstable as Femi Fani Kayode in my life. Hey! behaving like that, somebody who is under the influence of drug. No wonder Dino Melaye said he's a drug addict, he's a heavy drug addict. In fact, he called him an incompetent junkie. Because if not, how can you be going about talking like this? The DSS should arrest Fani Kayode on this, because this comment is a threat to national peace and national security of Nigeria. He needs to be made an example, a scapegoat, so that other overzealous politicians like him, other tribal bigots, like of Bayo Ononuga and Festus Keyamo, they can learn their lesson. When you people behaving like Nigeria is a lawless country, as if we don't have laws, or you feel nobody will hold you accountable for your actions. All of these people, they don't want good for Nigeria. Looking for their pockets, how they will steal and embezzle money. If not, if Fani Kayode is saying that if they fail to swear in Tinubu as the president, they will make Nigeria ungovernable, they will set the country on fire. Hey? And see, now, so many people supporter will still come under this post and come and insult me. No. See, I'm here for you. Because if you don't say anything wrong in all this thing that these people are doing, in this comment that Fani Kayode has made, then it is either you are wicked or you need to be checked in the head. This comment to me looks like power tripping. You're thirsty for power. You want to get power at all costs. It tallies with what President-elect Tinubu said, that power is not served a la carte. It should be snatched, grabbed, and run away with. See Fani Kayode now saying that if they fail to swear in Tinubu, they will make Nigeria ungovernable. Is that not power drunk? Trying to take power by force. And people will not say anything wrong in that. Are you people okay? These people don't even want good for you. These people will fly their children abroad. All the money meant to fix our road, bad road, they will take it and embezzle it, leaving you and I to be plying this nonsense death trap road. See Rufai that is shouting and even took the president Buhari to Supreme Court because of Tinubu. Is it not the same person that was insulting Tinubu in 2019, calling him a drug lord, a drug baron, saying he can't be a vice presidential candidate to a drug baron? Now he's coming to sing this way, all for what? All for their pockets. We know how these people are. So why are we now fighting against ourselves? They're now pitching us against ourselves. Igbo fighting against Yoruba. In fact, I've seen so many people insulting me, calling me Mali because I choose to be on the side of truth, saying I'm supporting Igbo. How can somebody be saying Igbos are no longer welcome in Lagos and Yoruba people are saying yes, it's true? Are we not all Nigerians? Are we not one? See, as usual, you people, you are welcome to come and insult me. But like I said, if people did not see anything wrong in all the things, if people don't say anything wrong with the way Festus Keyamo, Bayo Ononuga have been talking anyhow and just, pitching one religion group against another, pitching one ethnic group against another, then you are wicked and you need to be taken for a psychiatric test, honestly. And please, the DSS should arrest him, because now a man said he want to invade Lagos with IPOB. I heard they've arrested him. They have not arrested Femi Kayode. Now they will now tell us that Femi Kayode's threat is a joke, just like Emsolu almost threat to Igbo people in Lagos was said to be treated as a joke by the police. Femi Kayode should be made a scapegoat so that it will teach other overzealous politicians like him, other tribal bigots who feel they can just talk carelessly and say anything and think they can get away with it because they feel Nigeria is a lawless country. This one, he needs to be arrested though. People should talk sense into yourself. I'm out of here, over and out. Peace out.